Mixed metal jewelry has been trending for a while now, and I want to put together a few looks to maybe inspire you to try out the mixed metal look. Starting with what I'm wearing now, this is a New York themed charm necklace from Ana Luisa. I love anything that's charmed. Charm bracelet, necklace, even putting charms on your hoop earrings, even little charms for your rings. They just add so much personality, and it's the easiest way to start with mixed metal jewelry. This is more about embracing the diversity in color when it comes to your jewelry looks. So nothing will do that better than a charmed piece. Because I live in New York City, this New York themed charm just holds special value to me. Or if you know someone who loves the city, this is such a great gift. And every single piece on Ana Luisa right now is up to 30% off. I think you also get a free gift if you spend over $100. So I also have a QR code here, so if you're watching this video on TV, you can easily scan and shop. I have actually a dedicated video on all of my Ana Luisa pieces. Pretty much every single piece I own from Ana Luisa has held up over the test of time. They really are the perfect price point for gifting and also trying out trendy new things. They constantly launch new products. You will never be bored anytime you go on to Ana Luisa. But most importantly, the quality is there. Nothing tarnishes. You can wear these in the water. You can wear this to sleep. You don't ever have to take off your Ana Luisa pieces. In fact, I've been recently wearing my Ana Luisa little heart pave bracelet. That's also very affordable. Pretty much all of their pieces are under 100, if not under like $80, $70 price point. Every piece also comes in this cute little matchbox packaging, just perfect for gifting. And I also got another piece, which is the definition of mixed metal jewelry. So beautiful. I just love it's like a clover, like a flowery design, and it's got the puffy detail. This also comes in a smaller size. I believe mine is the bigger size because I think the bigger size goes better with the winter layering. I'm actually going to wear it at the longest length. It's got 3 adjustable lengths. It also pairs perfectly with the New York charm necklace. This is actually your first look of mixed metal jewelry. You can go for the pieces that already have different metals and colors on them. So it's easier. You don't have to think about if things will go well. They kind of come as is. And you also don't need to be afraid to layer mixed metal pieces with each other, because the point here again is to just bring out more personality and more fun in jewelry styling. Also, my rings, I'm also doing mixed metal here. These two pieces are actually both from Ana Luisa. I've worn this piece quite a lot. This is like the pave rope design ring that definitely reminds me of some of the jewelry designs, but fraction of the price. And this is a really fun one that I've also been wearing quite a bit. This is the mood ring. So it changes the color depending on your body temperature. This is so nostalgic. I used to have I remember vividly, a mood ring when I was little, and I cherished that thing for so long. So it's nice and nostalgic and also fun, but also this oval shape gives you that slight vintagey vibe. It also, again, adds another color to your look. So I am mixing kind of that silvery pave with the gold with the dark mood ring stone. And then this is a pinky ring from Majuri that they, I think, have discontinued, but these signet pinky rings are really easy to find on pretty much Etsy or any other jewelry brands. On my left hand, I just have my wedding and engagement rings as well as my Ana Luisa bracelet that you can wear kind of on one end to get that full gold look, or you can wear on the pave and to get that silvery look. Now, I will say that for something with like a singular charm, I typically want to layer it with more things so that the charm doesn't, accidentally fall to the back. So let's play around with the bracelet stack. I have this like elasticated silvery tennis bracelet from, I think, Fidoma. It is just very simple design. You can find these tennis bracelets pretty much everywhere. And I also want to do another dainty piece. This is like a bangle with my birthstone emerald on it. And this is from the brand Obi. So I like that now you have a mixed metal, not only gold, silver, but also little pop of color. They're all really dainty, so you can just keep layering and it won't look too in your face, but together they do show that little bit of a statement-y effect. And this is exactly the next tip, which is to layer all of your dainty pieces. You really don't have to think about the metal color when it comes to layering dainty pieces. They will always work. The next tip for styling mixed metal is actually add in pearl. I think pearl, out of any metals, color, stones, is the most universally flattering and also stackable metal or jewelry type. This one is from Soulier, and this is another Ana Luisa paperclip chain bracelet that's got a little bit of pave detail in the center. As you can see, the pearl really makes anything that stacks with it work. You can further layer it. In fact, I may just put these two on my left wrist. Even though they could get tangled throughout the day, overall they still give a very fun, cohesive, and interesting look. This is different from your internet famous Cartier Love bracelet or Van Cleef bracelet type of stacking look. This is something that's a bit more unique to yourself, and adding that pop of pearl definitely helps bring a little bit of a visual focus, especially when you're stacking a bunch of jewelry pieces. You can see that the pearl stands out a little bit more than the other pieces, so your eyes have a little bit of a focus, but it doesn't take away the shine from the other piece. So that pop of pearl, I found over the years, that is the best trick when it comes to when you feel like I'm wearing a lot and I don't know if this is too much, I don't want it to look too much, then just swap a piece for a pearl piece. The next trick when it comes to mixed metaling is to look for basically the exact same thing, but in different metals. So I have these three kind of elasticy bangles. I bought them from Etsy, and they're definitely inspired by the Lisa Goslin pieces, which are over $150 per piece. But I got these three for I think $75 on Etsy. So really great find. And I like that because they're the exact same thing. I can experiment with different metal colors. I have this silvery one with pave. I have this like rose goldy one with just the eyes of the smiley faces are pave. And then this also rose gold one with more full-on pave details. So because they are the exact same bracelet, even though they're different metals, they stack really well and they just look very visually appealing. And this tip applies really, really well with anything that's bracelet or bangles, where you just want that statement-y effect, but maybe you don't want to buy a super thick cuff. Then you can achieve the same result by stacking a few thinner ones, but in different metals and finishes. Another hack is to identify a singular shape that is kind of the theme across multiple pieces. So I have these two necklaces. This one here is also from Ana Luisa. As you can see, I just love Ana Luisa pieces. This one has got little flower detail, so it's like a flower station necklace. And then I also have this silver necklace. At the bottom, it's got also a flower detail with like a little floating diamante piece. So even though they are different metal color, because they share the same kind of flower detail design, as you can see, they just go really well. In fact, you can so easily layer them on with my current pieces and it still works, especially with this piece that's also got the flowery design. If you love a specific design, for me, I tend to actually gravitate towards these type of puffy flowery design. Some people love clovers, some people love hearts, some people love, I don't know, just like round shapes. All of these can be found across different brands. So next time you're buying a piece, maybe you even can think about the existing pieces, especially the charm shapes that you love, and having that similar shape being the universal theme across your jewelry pieces is a great hack when it comes to styling without having to think too much. Next, let's talk about color. I personally am obsessed with the color green, so I have this malachite green ring that's, I think, also from Ana Luisa. I also added this silvery ring with just different colored gemstones, even though they are completely different metals and completely different colors. Because you're going for this colorful theme, the different colors become that thread across the different pieces. And I can even adding another color here. I have this white, almost like similar signet style ring to turn this into more of a statement piece. I can bring the green together with, they're like tiny green eyes on this snake pinky ring. If you want to just go for a colorful jewelry stack, you do not have to really think about anything. This is where you just put whatever colorful pieces you want on and just embrace that maximalist, over exaggerated look. It is quite fun, especially when it comes to the holiday festive season. This is when you really want to wear anything that makes you just very happy and cheerful and bring out that holiday cheer to your jewelry game. All of my favorite Ana Luisa pieces will be linked down below, so definitely check them out, especially you have up to 30% discount and a free gift with over $100 purchase. And let me know in the comments what other jewelry videos you'd like to see from me.